Hello, my friend, it's me, Kiki, and welcome to Kiki's ABCs, where today I am going to teach you how to write every single letter in the alphabet. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. So grab some paper and a crayon or a felt or a pencil or a pen and come along with me. Let's do it. All right. Capital A. Up, down, across. Try it with me. Up, down, across. Small a. Around, down. Try it with me. Around, down. Capital A, small a. Capital B. Down, around, around. Try it with me. We go down, around, and around. Good job. Small b. Down, around. Try the small b. Go down and around. Capital B, small b. Now let's do capital C. Around, like this. Try the capital C with me. We go around, like this. And a small c, we do the same, but small, like this. Around. Try it with me. Around. Well done. There's the capital C and the small c. Capital D now. We're going to go down, we go back to the top, and we go around, and we're going to meet at the bottom. Try the capital D with me. We go down, back to the top, around, and meet at the bottom. Well done. Now we'll do the small d. So we're going to go down, just up to here, and around to the bottom. Try it with me. We go down, just up to here, around, and meet at the bottom. Capital D, small d. Let's try the capital E now. So this one, we go down from the top, and then we come across at the very top. We go down to the middle, and we do another line, just like that. And then we go down to the bottom, and we do another line. So there's 1, 2, 3 lines. One at the top, one at the middle, and one at the bottom. Do you want to try the capital E with me? Okay, we're going to go down, and then across at the top, across at the middle, and across at the bottom. You did it! Okay, let's try the small e now. So we start in the middle and we go across, and then we sneak around like this, kind of like a C. Okay, so we're going to go across and around like a C. Do you want to try it with me? Across and around like a C. So there's capital E and small e. Let's do the capital F. Okay, so it's similar to an E. We're going to go down, then we come back to the top, and we go across once and across twice. That's the capital F, like that. Okay, do you want to try it with me? We go up to the top and go down. Then we go back to the top and across, back to the middle and across. Capital F. You did it. And a small f goes like this. So we're going to start at the bottom and go up to the top. But instead of going across, we're going to curve it like that. Kind of like a candy cane. And then we'll cross it in the middle. Do you want to try it with me? All right. We're going to go up and around like a candy cane and cross in the middle. Good job. Capital F and small f. Ready for the capital G. All right. Let's start over here and we're going to curl around similar to the C. And then at the end, we're going to go up and in. So we're going to start here. Try it with me. Just like a C, we're going to curl around and then go up and in. Well done. That's the capital G. Now for the little g. This one's fun. So we're going to go up around like a circle. And just like the letter A, the small a, we're going to draw a line, except this line is going to go like a monkey's tail. See? Want to try it with me? We go around. Well done. And we need to add a tail to that monkey. We're going to go down and curl it just like so. You did it. Capital G, small g. Okay, let's do the capital H now. It goes like this. We're going to do a line here going down. And then next to it over here, we're going to do the exact same thing. Another line going down. And then we're going to attach them in the middle with another line. Check it out. There you go. That's a capital H. Try it with me. We're going to go down. Down again over here. And connect them across. Yeah, capital H. Okay, let's do the small h now. We're going to go down again. Except this time we're going to go to the middle and we're going to go around like this. Around. Okay, that's the small h. Try it with me. We're going to go down, go back up to around the middle area and go around. Yeah, there's the capital H and the small h. Okay, let's do the capital I now. So we're going to do one long line, start at the top, go to the bottom like that. And then we're just going to go across at the top and across at the bottom and connect them like that. See? Do you want to try it with me? We're going to go down like that. And then across at the top and across at the bottom. Capital I. Let's do the small I now. So we're going to start midway. It's smaller than the big I. So we're going to start around here and go down in a line like so. And this one's fun. You get to do a dot. Maybe I'll make it a tiny bit bigger. See? So it's a line. Do it with me. Line down and a dot. Capital I, small I. Let's do capital J. This one's fun. We're going to do that big curly monkey's tail going down like that. Down like that. And then we're going to go across at the top. Just like that. Do you want to try it with me? We're going to go down and curl that monkey tail. And then we'll go across at the top like that. Capital J. Let's do small j. So small j, we're going to start in the middle because it's smaller than the big J. And we're going to do the exact same motion. Go down and around with the monkey's tail. And now we're going to dot it, just like we dotted the I. So try it with me. We're going to go down and around and dot the J. Capital J, small j. Good job. Okay, now let's do the capital K. K is for Kiki. So I'm pretty good at this one. We're going to start at the top We're gonna go down, and then we're gonna come out here, and we're gonna make a line in an angle towards the middle of the other line, see? And then we're gonna do the exact same thing, but going down. Let me show you, like that. K, that is the capital K. Do you wanna try it with me? We're gonna go down, and then we're gonna bring our pen over here and go on an angle towards the middle and an angle out going down. Good job, capital K. Now we're gonna do the small K. So we're gonna start the same way, going down, and we're gonna put our felt pen back to about the middle and go on an angle there and an angle back down. So it's very similar to the large K, but just smaller. Do you wanna try it with me? Okay, let's go down, come back to the middle now, in on an angle, and then out on an angle. You did it! Capital K, small K. Capital L is next. Start at the top, come down, and then from the bottom, we're gonna go across to about there. So it's long this way and long that way. You wanna try it with me? We go up and down and across. Capital L. Let's do the small L. And this one is pretty easy because look, it is one line from top to bottom. Do you wanna try it with me? Start to the top and go all the way down in one line. You did it. That is the small L. Capital L, small L. The letter M. Let's do the capital M. So we're gonna start at the top and go down in a straight line, come back to the top on an angle, come down halfway, and then go up on an angle halfway, and then back down. That's it. That's the capital M. Try it with me. Start at the top and come down, come back to the top, go down on an angle, up on an angle, and back down. Capital M. Small M. Start at the top and come down in a straight line. And this is fun. You're going to come to almost the top, and you are going to make a candy cane all the way down. There's one candy cane. Now you're going to do another and attach it to that one. So look, up and around candy cane. And there is the small M. Do you want to try it with me? So start at the top, come down, candy cane around, candy cane around. Good job. There's the capital M and the small M. Capital N, very similar to the M. We're going to start at the top and come down and come back to the top. And this time we're going to go on an angle all the way down. Good job, and back up. Do you want to try it with me? Start at the top, come down, go back to the top, down on an angle, and then back up to the top. Well done. Capital N. Let's do the small n. So we're going to go about midway here, down in a straight line, and then we're going to do our little candy cane move, just like so, just like the M, except we're only going to do one this time. There's the small n. Try it with me. Come to the top and down, and then we're going to candy cane around. Capital N, small n. Okay, capital O, here we go. We're going to come to the top. And watch this. In one smooth movement, we're going to go all the way around and connect the lines like so. All right, we're going to go start at the top. Do it with me. all the way around and connect it at the top. You did it. And for the small O, we are going to do the exact same thing, but just smaller. So I'm going to start over here, and I'm going to go all the way around and connect at the top. Try it with me. Start a bit smaller than the big O, the capital O, and come all the way around and connect your lines together. Good job. Capital O, small o. Capital P. Start at the top, come all the way down, come back to the top. And we are going to make our little circle here, but we are going to connect it to the middle. All right, try it with me. Try the capital P with me. Start at the top, come all the way down, come back to the top, and we are going to do a bubble right here and connect it to the middle of our line. That is the capital P. To do the small p, we are going to come about midway here and start our line like so, all the way down, come back to the top, and do your little bubble. Try it with me. Come to the top, go all the way down, and here's your little bubble right there. Good job. We got capital P and small p. Q is next. This is a fun one. Let's do the capital Q. We're going to start at the top, come all the way around, and connect our lines just like making an O, right? That looks just like a capital O, except for capital Q, we're going to add one thing. Look at this. We're going to start here and make a line going out of the circle. That's a capital Q. Let's do it together. Start at the top, come all the way around, connect your lines, and then do a line along the bottom, a diagonal line. You did it! Capital Q. Let's try the small q. So this, we're going to make a smaller circle, just like our small O. And then we're going to come over to this side, come to the top, do a line all the way down, and we're going to add one more diagonal line over here. Check it out. Ta-da! That is the small q. Try it with me. We're going to go around just like a small O, and we're going to come up to the top over here, come all the way down, and up on an angle. Capital Q, small q. Well done. Capital R. Let's do it. Come to the top, go all the way down, come back to the top. Do a bubble that comes to about the middle. Then from that bubble, from there, we are going to do a diagonal line down. And that's it. That's your capital R. Try it with me. Come to the top, go all the way down, back to the top, do a bubble around, and then out on a diagonal. Capital R. Let's try the small r. It's going to start smaller than the big R. So we're going to start at the middle of the big R, come down, and then come to a bit lower than the top and do a little curl around, and the candy cane stops there. It's not a full candy cane. It's just a little curve, just like so. Try it with me. Let's do the small r. Come to the top, all the way down, come a little bit below the top, and do just the top part of a candy cane like so. You did it. Capital R, small r. Let's do capital S. This one is super fun. Okay, we're going to start over here this time, a little bit further from the edge of the page, because we are going to go up in a swooping motion. Swooping like a snake all the way down and around. Did you catch that? Let's try it again together. It really does look like a snake, doesn't it? We're going to start here. We're going to swoop up, around to the left, down and back up to the left. Wow, that is the capital S. And for the small s, we are going to do the exact same thing, but just smaller. Ready? Start here and curve around to the left, down, and back up. There we have it. Try it with me. Small s, we're going to start here, up, and around, and back up. Capital S, small s. Capital T is next. All right, come to the top of your page and we are going to go across in one straight line. Then we'll go to the middle of that line and we'll go down. Capital T, try it with me. Come to the top of the page and across, middle of the line and down. Capital T, well done. Let's do a small t. We're gonna start smaller than the big T. We're going to do a straight line down, come to the middle of your straight line, and we are going to go across. Try it with me. Go down, come over here, and go across right in the middle of that longer line. Good job. We did a capital T and a small t. Capital U is up next. Okay, come to the top of our page and we are going to go down. But we're not going to stop there. Now we're going to curve and go up. All right, let's try that together. Ready? We're going to go down, curve, and up. That's your capital U. Well done. Let's try the small u. All right, you're going to do the exact same thing, but just smaller. We'll start about halfway up on the big U. And we'll go down, curve, and up. Except this time, we're going to add a little something. We're going to add a line down on the side of our little curve. Do you want to try it with me? All right, let's do it. Start over here, go down, around, and up. And then add your line like so. You did it. Capital U, small u. Let's do a capital V. Okay, we're going to work on our angles here because this one's going to come down on an angle. From the top to the bottom on an angle, just like so. And now we're going to do the exact same thing, but going up. Ready? Wow, pretty pointy. That's a capital V. Try it with me. Start at the top, come down on an angle, and then from there, go up on an angle. Yeah, capital V. Let's try a small v. Guess what? It's the exact same, but smaller. Okay, so we're gonna start about halfway, half as tall as the big V over here. Come down on an angle, and up on an angle. Okay, try the small v with me. We're gonna start about midway here and go down on an angle and up on an angle. So it's the exact same as the capital, but just smaller. All right, we got the capital V and the small v. Capital W. All right, this one's pretty fun. We're gonna start up here at the top. We're gonna go down on a diagonal. Watch this. We're gonna go up on a diagonal, but only to here, only halfway. Not all the way like a V, halfway. All right, and then we're gonna go back down and check it out. Now we're gonna go all the way back to the top on an angle. Woohoo, it's kind of like two V's almost. That's the capital W. Try it with me. Okay, we're gonna start up here at the top, down on an angle, up on an angle, but only halfway, down again on an angle, and all the way up to the top. Yeah, capital W. Let's try the small w. And also, let's try the small w. It is the exact same, but smaller. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go down on an angle, up halfway, down again, and up on an angle. Try it with me. Down, up on an angle, down on an angle, up on an angle. You got it. We got capital W and small w. Let's do the capital letter X. X marks the spot. Are you ready? So we're going to practice our diagonals again, because we're going to start at the top and go down on a diagonal like so. And then we're going to bring our pen back to the top, but over here this time. And we're going to do another diagonal line over here. X, capital X. Try it with me. Up at the top, down on an angle, back to the top, and down this way on an angle. You got it. You might see that one on a treasure map. Okay, let's try the small X now. Guess what? It's the exact same, but smaller. Okay, let's do it. Start over here, down on an angle, up here again, and we go down on an angle, just like so. Let's do it together. Down on an angle, bring your pen back to the top, and down here and cross through the middle on an angle, just like so. All right, capital X and small x. Let's do a capital Y, my friend, on my favorite color. Let's do it. So we're gonna come to the top here. We're gonna go down on a big diagonal like so. Right, down on a big diagonal. Then we're gonna find the middle of that diagonal. No, we're not. So we're gonna come down on a big diagonal like so. Come back to the top and come down to about the middle of that long line and meet. That's the capital Y. Let's try it together. Start at the top, come down on a big diagonal, come back to the top, come on a diagonal towards the big line and meet it right about there, just above the middle. That's the capital Y. Let's try the little y. This one is fun. It's a little curvy. So we're gonna start about halfway up the big Y. We come down and around and up like so, just like the small letter U. But this time we're gonna come down with our monkey's tail. Haha, there's a small Y. Try it with me, this one's fun. Start here, about midway up the big Y. Go down and around, and then down and up with your little monkey tail. Good job. Capital Y, small y. All right, my friend, we made it to the final letter of the alphabet. Let's do the capital letter Z. Okay, we're gonna put our felt right along the top and we're gonna go straight across with a line like so, straight across. Now we're gonna practice that diagonal line and we're gonna come down in a big long diagonal to about there, to the bottom of the page, and then we're gonna go across again. That is the capital Z. Try it with me. We start at the top of the page, we go across, we go down in a long diagonal to the bottom, and then we go across again. That is the capital letter Z. Let's do the small z. It is the exact same, but smaller. So come up halfway to the big Z and start your line across, down on a diagonal to the bottom of the page, and then come across again like so. All right, let's do it together. Come to the middle of the big Z, go across, down on a diagonal, and across again. You did it! Capital Z, small z. Holy ding dang Duna, we did it, my friend! We wrote every single letter of the alphabet, capital letters and small. You should feel so proud of yourself. I'm proud of you too. Give me a high five. Hiya! See you soon. Bye! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Ding, dang.